that shit up, TNT.
I'd probably take him.
These niggas ain't 100. These bitches ain't loyal. Said these niggas ain't 100. These bitches ain't loyal. I thought they was 100, then they all changed up. I'ma stay the same, nigga, I won't change up. I was running from the night until the sun came up. I'ma stay the same, nigga, I won't change up. Cause these niggas ain't for you, yeah. And these bitches ain't loyal, yeah. Said these niggas ain't for you, yeah. And these bitches ain't loyal, yeah. So I'ma shine on every one of them. How you saying you my brother, but you fuck with them? If a nigga pillow talking, we can fuck with him. If a nigga pillow talking, we can fuck with him. We started from the bottom. You niggas wasn't solid, but I'ma say solid. You bitches got some mileage, cause you bitches out here wildin'. I was grinding for a long time. I'ma keep on grinding till I get mine. How you telling on your man so you don't get no time? I thought it was 100, then they all changed up. I'ma stay the same, nigga, I won't change up. I was grinding from the night until the sun came up. I'ma stay the same, nigga, I won't change up. Cause these niggas ain't for you, yeah. And these bitches ain't loyal, yeah. Said these niggas ain't for you, yeah. And these bitches ain't loyal, yeah.
Look, gun in the pocket, finger still on the trigger. I don't trust nobody, cause niggas been acting different. How could you let some fucking rumors make you switch up? Man, I taught you everything, I really thought you was my nigga. So now I blow the best herb and make my mama happy. Had a dream, them niggas caught me, had them llamas at me. Woke up to my bitch being drama happy, and wrote a song about it all, hoping they saw me rapping. You know the ops gon' hate, hoping they find me trapping. Only adding to multiply, but they trying to subtract. Sometimes dividing your niggas will put you back on track. And now your enemies clear to break down like fractions. The beat ease me, vape pen, cranberry kush. I told her breathe easy, hit it with no problem. She said please teach me how I've been in the mountains so long. Shit, I could teach Fiji, hating niggas dissing them, bad bitches kissing them. DBK, that's the squad, they know that I kill for them. Happy these niggas is fake frauds, I don't deal with them. Selling their soul just for some likes, I ain't feel.
They was 100, then they all changed up. I'ma stay the same, nigga, I won't change up. I was running from the night until the sun came up. I'ma stay the same, nigga, I won't change up. Cause these niggas ain't for you, yeah. And these bitches ain't loyal, yeah. Said these niggas ain't for you, yeah. And these bitches ain't loyal,
Yo. This is YMF, TRBRC podcast. We in here. Salute.
Salute.
Dope track. Had to play that one time, bro. I know y'all like that intro right there, man. Had to play it with the fucking intro, the flames and all that. Subscribe to the podcast. You know, we steady working over here, man. We've been trying to do the show for 4 days now, man. But we here. Hold on, let me make sure y'all niggas can hear me though.
Most definitely in the building.
I hate when I be doing the yeah. You know, this is a podcast, so you know, I'm making sure the sound is good. All right. Well, he said he only got a minute or two left to stay on.
Yeah, you so, good.
You know, the topic. Let me remind myself what the topic is. Should it be ghostwriters and battle rap? And what are battle rap rules? And Cash 5003 and old new track. Okay. And the description is: should it be ghostwriters and battle rap? Are there ghostwriters and battle rap? We are the real battle rap community, and we think there should be battle rap rules. Are there rules in battle rap? Nope. It's the Wild West out here. It's my man NapCity that wrote that description right there. You can check it out. You can read it. But Enlightened, yeah. So let's get your thoughts, man. Since you gotta go.
Yeah, man. It's most definitely ghostwriters and battle rap. In fact, it's not even ghostwriters, it's group writers. You know what I'm saying? It's like a whole cemetery out there. You know what I mean? And they like was proudly broadcasting it like when Cassidy came back. In fact, they was trying to enlist Cassidy into the the graveyard, I guess. Basically being like, bro, we all share ideas here. Come on in, we'll help you write your bars to get yourself together, to get on the stage, and we'll help them and we'll help him and we'll help you, and it's gonna be great. And I think that's corny. I think everybody should be accountable for creating their own content on their own. It's all right to be, going out and say, hey, how does this sound? It's a little bit different when people say, hey, you can tweak it this way, tweak it that way. But for the most part, you're supposed to really be in your own bag and creative and just come from wherever and sometimes regardless if people like it or not, people like you should take constructive criticism, but for real, the whole thing is as an artist that is doing it, you got to believe in what you perform it. You know what I mean? You got to believe in what you writing, I guess, and memorizing, because it takes a lot to memorize a whole bunch of stuff, and then when you go out and then people say, well, let's change this here and let's add this here and do this like this. It's weird to me, you know what I mean? Especially in battle rap. When you doing battle rap, what you battling? You battling everybody standing behind them. You know what I mean? So I don't think that it should be like that. Anybody who think that's cool is weird. They're weirdo. You know what I mean? And it's unacceptable in my opinion, because I don't know, I think it's completely trash. You should be held accountable to write your own lyrics, and there's no rules, because if there was rules, then people wouldn't feel justified in doing it. You know what I mean? Because they tried to hang Cassidy out because he was like, "No, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't trying to do that." And then you kind of seen what happened when he shared what he had. Not that he was taking advice, but everybody was trying to leak his information to the people. So that's corny. Like, I don't like it. They need to have better rules. They need to have rules. Go ahead and make the rules and put it out there, and the people who agree with it will basically hold other people accountable. Be like, nah, man. Like, I understand people like personals and all that, but the way they doing things now, like, it leads to gossip rap and a bunch of extra. And whatever happened to lyricism, like, it's supposed to be a battle of lyricism. You know what I mean? And that's all the way out the window, almost, pretty much. Like, lyricism is pretty much dead in battle rap. It's really turning into in jumble rap, mumble, humble. I don't know what to call it, bro. It's just weird right now.
I agree with Enlightened on the lyricism. I think lyricism on top of the originality and battle rap is becoming no more. You know what I'm saying? Like the original ways of coming up with ways to deliver lyrics and to be lyrical and to present your lyrics. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's kind of going now. People just kind of all over the place and saying, just putting things together and just not really focusing on having, original style or original presentation or a flow or something that's recognizable for just them. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. And you gotta have your own lyrics, because that's you're the rapper, that's your profession. Like, you know what I'm saying? How you a professional rapper and you got somebody else lyrics. The same thing with like stealing bars. I don't think that's cool. And then I agree with like the rules. Like, what can the rules be as far as like physical? Yo, it's an echo, bro. Yeah. But like, far as like the rules, is it gonna be like, well, it should be like physical, because we grown men, well, they grown men out there on the stage and shit. Like, I feel like certain touches, pulling and grabbing, you know what I'm saying, shouldn't be allowed.
I feel you on that, bro. I definitely feel you on that. And at the same time, I like part of the rules in it. It should be no hauntings. You know what I'm saying? When I say hauntings, it's a bunch of ghostwriters. You know what I'm saying? And it shouldn't be no ghostwriter. You know what I mean? Because that's one of the key elements to it. Like that's got to be rule number one: no ghostwriting, no hauntings. Meaning, a bunch of people sitting down like an idea table. Like idea tables got to go, bro. These people got to cultivate their own genealogy, genealogy, you know, and then the touching and the pushing and the pulling, especially with a crowd full of people on the stage, that joint can go left so fast it doesn't make sense. Then the inside booing that got to stop. Inside booing, if you're a part of the entourage, such as a performer, you know what I mean? If you're a known battle rapper, you can't insinuate or incite the crowd to perpetuate what you start. You know what I mean? Oh, it's Sue Surf. Sue Surf is born. I'm a boo with Sue Surf because I like Sue Surf. And he's not performing, but he's a known battle rapper. So he has the power of, conveying his energy, and people adapting his energy and don't even know what they booing for real. They just doing it because he does it. You know what I'm saying? Charlie Clips, anybody. If you are artist yourself, you're not allowed to do that. That shouldn't be allowed. That should be a reprimand because you're not really a person that is of the crowd. You an artist yourself, a known artist that performs in these type of situations. You know what I mean? So you shouldn't have no part to play. You don't go out there to try to tip the scale. You're supposed to keep it even kill and let the crowd do that. You know what I mean? I ain't talking about entourages and people who's coming with the people. I'm talking about people who actually are performers themselves to have no part to play in cheering or booing. If you're going to do one thing, cheer. If you don't cheer, it's fine. But don't go out there and just incite a riot of booing. Because that's what they be trying to do.
Exactly. What's your take on it, Why?
Yeah, I guess StephThirdy wasn't gonna say anything, but all right. So how I feel about this whole thing is that if you get any type of help, like I even think like getting any advice is bad, bro. I feel like niggas should be having like, you know what I'm saying, like they should come around at their own brain power. But I understand like I feel like in your own environment and stuff, you should be able to get ideas, not just, you go to a group, you have a group meeting, and you have like this conference at a table, get together every fucking Sunday, and bounce bars off each other. That's fucking lame, and you hear that a lot, and you hear like this term called sparring, and I don't like that. I don't like this sparring and all this other shit that they be saying, bro. It kind of it makes the culture lame. It makes it lame. It makes me don't even want to tune in. It don't make me excited for it. It's making me think battle rap is lame. You know what I'm saying? I can understand if, you're trying to make a track or music or whatever like that. But even with that, it's pretty lame. Like that's why I can't listen to Drake. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can't listen to Cardi B. I'm not a fan of any of these artists. And people don't like it when I be saying like, I like Meek Mill. I like Meek Mill because Meek Mill called out Drake for ghostwriting. I like Meek Mill because he called out this phenom that's happening in actual mainstream hip hop or mainstream rap. That there's a lot of ghostwriting going on. There's a lot of people that's getting help with the bars and stuff like that. And it makes me actually want to listen to his music more so than anybody else's in the industry because I know these rest of these guys are, pretty much pop acts and not really crafting these lyrics or these stories in their writing. You know what I mean? Like when I hear Meek Mill come up with like a sports analogy or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Or I hear certain things like that, and I know he came up with it by his own brain power. This shit makes it more fire. It makes me appreciate it more. So like when I hear the battle rappers and shit, Like you say, for instance, like K-Shine and niggas like, yo, K-Shine beat Reed. It's like how when this nigga, I don't give a fuck if it's not. I don't care if it's like half a bar. I don't give a fuck. Like this nigga took something from somebody, bro. This to go against Reed. You know what I'm saying? And he's supposed to be like a premier nigga in battle rap. So he goes against somebody that don't really go on the stage, don't really go on, perform on stage with these niggas or do this modern quote unquote battle rap shit. But you had to still bars or bounce bars off niggas and take shit from people that's lesser known than you to go against this nigga. Which goes to show me that you gotta give more credit to Reed and niggas like that. Because, the niggas that started this whole wave and shit. You gotta give more credit to them niggas because they coming with original shit. They gonna, even niggas be like, oh, their style outdated or da-da-da. He's coming up with his own fucking shit. He's not taking nothing from nobody else, bruh. He not sitting in a group of writers or nothing like that. You see him with the same niggas. You see K-Shine, DNA, all these battle rappers. You see they all click up and then they break up and then click up again. And I don't like that shit, bro. It makes battle rap lame. It makes it gay. I don't like it.
So question, like for DNA, like what he did for BET for the 25K, like you think that's cool? Is it
Hell no.
because
You gotta give that money back, bro. You gotta give that money back.
Because he
gotta give that
tricked
to
people,
Geechee
right?
Gotti. Even but honestly, Geechee Gotti might even be in writing circles. You know what I'm saying? With Coffee Brown or whatever her name is.
Right.
I ain't gonna put it on Geechee like that though. I know Shotgun Sugar. I don't believe in him ever writing his bars or writing his own bars. But I don't believe in none.
But would you like if you was a rapper, would you steal somebody's bars for 25K? Is it about the money or respect?
When money is on the table, man, people will do anything to get it.
That's a fact, yo. But no, like it's like this, yo. They need to go ahead and get into their depth chamber, yo. Just get into your depth chamber and then cultivate something. And that's the only way that it's really going, because it's not going to look, when it gets out there, they're going to look at the battle rap people as clowns, yo. If people, regular Joes, start looking at it like, oh, they using other people with lyrics and stuff, why should I tune into that when I can just listen to
Drake,
a song that
but
I
honestly, mainstream hip hop, like the niggas that actually say bars, not the mumble rappers like 6ix9ine and Lil Pump, but like the niggas that actually say punchlines and bars like Drake, Meek, Kendrick Lamar, the list goes on. Rick Ross, them niggas, like niggas that actually listen to them niggas because they were like, oh, these niggas will say some shit, you know what I mean?
Right.
Drake pretty much fucked it up because niggas didn't criticize him on it. Instead, he became even bigger, and they shitted on Meek Mill for it. You know what I mean? It's like the real get shitted on. So after that, of course, when you look in the mainstream, it's going to influence the rest of the culture in a way. And battle rap, like they say, yo, this is still the most authentic piece of hip hop or most form of hip hop or rap. Not really, not anymore. Cause they was able to see like, why not? Fuck it. Let's do collaborations. That's what they call it, collabing. You collab when nowadays when you hear the word collab, it just means that niggas is putting bars together. You know what I mean? They getting bars together and they making the bars together.
And let's not even get it twisted, because I know some people be extremists, right? It's a lot of topics that can be flipped. So somebody can say a topic and talk about a red fire truck and flip it in multiple different ways, that if another person used a red fire truck in a bar or something, if they make it unique to themselves, it's not really snatching or copying or anything, because it's just objects that eventually come across. You can rap about a chair, you can have a table. It's just different things that winds up in your rap. It's just how you put your package together that signs out and says, hey, bruh, that's not even original. Like, you ain't even take time to decipher it, re-engineer it, and do nothing. Like, you just straight up just copy, paste, post.
Right. How can you call yourself a professional?
Yeah, which goes back to what I was saying about the originality going out the window in battle rap, because in sharing ways to come up with those bars and to to present them, it's like sharing styles. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody got it using each other's style now. Everybody sounding alike. Everybody sounding like a clone of each other now, because everybody is sharing their way to present they shit. You know what I mean? They rap, they punchlines and all that stuff. So it's like it all starting to sound the same. They all got the same like 4-bar patterns, and they all share that same style. But at the end of the day, this been going on for a while now. It started with way back in grind time. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to talk about it, like a lot of people give this guy high praise, but you know, Conceited was one of those people who came up, who rose from a writing circle. You know what I'm saying? And they were like one of the original writing circles in battle rap. They started this whole thing. It's called the Suns. It was Conceited, Quantum Physics, QP, Heartless, Bricks Belvedere, and a couple more people that was in that joint, man. So that's where this shit stemmed from, and it just became the thing ever since. It is like a writing circle.
Yeah, but Daylight was a good example though, because he came out publicly, said it, and nobody even kind of gave it no attention. He was like, well, I had to go to antics because they didn't want bars. They didn't want lyricists. They didn't want a thoroughbred in the game. So I had to stoop down and do dumb things in order to really catch the attention of the masses, because everybody likes to be dumbed down to an extent. When bars go over their head, they be like, yeah, I got it. But 90% of the time, they really didn't get it. They got the surface of it, but they ain't catch the whole mixture. You know what I mean? So it's bad when people come out and they be saying that, you know what I mean? So I can't even be a great lyricist because it's not accepted in the lyrical lounge. Like I come to the lyricist lounge and it's not accepted to be a lyricist nowadays. That's crazy.
Yo, so like, you know, back in the day when they battle, it supposed to been off the top of your head, like a freestyle battle. You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like the only help they should get, like you already getting help by being able to have all these months off and write against your opponent. You know what I'm saying? You get to write it. That's your help. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta come up and think of this shit on the spot off the top of your head, because that's too much of a challenge and everybody can't do that. So with it being going commercial, you know what I'm saying? You think battle rap is, you think like it's dead now? That like if niggas gonna have ghostwriters, it's gonna be sound like commercial and shit.
I want to go back to what StephThirdy brought up, bro. We gotta look at it like that's big. That's huge what he brought up, like the history on these writer circles when he brought up that Cassidy and QP and all these niggas was in the fucking writer circle. And you gotta look at it. Cassidy is huge just from getting on MTV. So niggas gonna look at that path and was like, yo, this is what we gotta do to get, you know, superstardom. Like, look at fucking Conceited, bruh. Conceited got over, I don't know, 3 million followers, bro. He don't have to fucking battle rap a day in his life no more, bro. Really? I'm pretty sure the Wild Now checks are bigger. He been on MTV, got the MTV backing. If he do a battle rap, he can ask for a much larger bag now. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't get crucified for the battle rap for the writing circles. It's like nobody holds anybody accountable at all. Even the battle rappers themselves, and if they do try to, it's only one person that says something, and the rest keep their mouth closed. So it's like the fans are the ones that got to start calling it out, because the battle rappers are not going to do that. They see the path, several paths that work, and put them up there. Like even Conceited, you know, if you look at his follower list, it's just huge. You know what I mean? You just look at, like, you know, they take that into account when they try and give you a check nowadays. You know, it's all about promotion, man.
So basically, what you're saying is right now they coveting that platform, and they coveting the way that he got the platform. So they try to embody it and actually do the same thing. in
No,
the
I'm just
process they
basically
poison
saying. I'm
the
basically
water that
saying, bro.
everybody
Like
drinks
we,
from.
like the other topic is there any rules in battle rap? No, it's not no rule. It's no rules in battle rap. There's no rules in hip hop anymore. Like all that shit died, bro. Like Nas already released the album "Hip Hop Is Dead" like back in like the 2000s and shit, and that's facts. Cause niggas don't have to. They don't have to be original no more. They don't have to use their brain anymore. They can't. They don't have to get their brain up no more. All they need is just several other brains around them and shit, and do it for them, or they participate with the other brains. You know what I mean? It's not like anybody's having any type of originality. Back in the day, like niggas would get called the fuck out and embarrassed for even trying some fuck shit like that. You know what I mean? I don't know who's rustling and shit like that, but it's really fucking weird. And they need to like mute themselves or some shit. But like,
No, you're right though. They would get called out and embarrassed. That's like one of the
yeah.
biggest embarrassments as
The
an
crowd will
MC is to
even
be
the crowd
called
will
out.
lambast him. It'll be like the Roman Coliseum and shit. And the motherfucker was like this, you was cheating. You was throwing sand in my eyes. You know what I mean? The whole time throughout the match. You couldn't do might through might. Your own might versus my own might. You had to use lines and all types of shit. And the Coliseum will fucking boo niggas. Just like in battle rap, niggas will boo you. Like, nah, bro, that's trash. I don't even want to fucking hear you. Like, niggas will be like, I don't want to fucking hear this nigga. And anytime somebody bring the nigga up in the debate, like, that nigga fired. No, he's not. That nigga got ghostwriters. Like, motherfuckers will trash anybody that's a fan of him, too. But nowadays, it don't matter.
So being that it don't got no rules, then DNA did what he had to do then, right? Since he ain't got no
Pretty
rules, he don't
much.
really gotta turn it. Yeah, that's crazy.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
That shit's still whack though.
If you want to go if you want to go deeper into Conceded's history, he actually actually was discovered from a writing group from the internet before he even became a part of the Sons and formed that group and became a part of that group. It was like an internet where people traded bars on the internet and like helped each other on the internet.
Hold on, you gotta be clear though. You gotta make sure that you're saying it right though, because I was a part of something called Gold Mic and Open Mic back in the day, and it wasn't really sharing bars. It was really a battle rap platform. I don't know if y'all remember that Open Mic. It went from Open Mic to Gold Mic.
I
I'm
don't
just saying
know. All this information making me start to hate hip hop, bro.
Nah, yeah, that's where I'm just saying that's where it started
to make
from,
me
and
hate
then
hip hop. Like I'm starting to look at niggas. I'm like, man, it's like a group of fucking weirdos. Like niggas. Oh, I want to help you with this. Yeah. Like I would never want nobody to help me say something out my fucking mouth. Shit weird. I don't let another nigga and shit tell me, hey, look, man, I don't want, no. I want to say what the fuck I want, bro. I feel like this, I like this shit better. Fuck you. I mean, that's way better in my opinion. All these writer circles and niggas bouncing ideas. Oh, listen to my rap. Listen to my rap. I mean, that is hip hop. We listen to other niggas rap, whatever, but I don't know. I feel like if you a fucking writer or you somebody that's trying to, put some content out, niggas hear your voice and shit, but you let another nigga, I don't know, bro. I don't like it, bro. I don't even want to listen to a nigga like that. I don't want to listen to a nigga like that.
it takes away from the originality. It make you sound like the people that you dealing with a little bit. If you doing that with like a bunch of people, it's like, okay, I'm figuring out new ways to push together, but I sound like them.
Like,
At the end of the day, it's not my style.
Niggas can't criticize Cardi B, Nicki Minaj. They can't criticize none of them, bro. They can't criticize none of them and say, oh, you got ghostwriters. Then that means you really are fucking garbage. Because they got ghostwriters and they fucking making millions and millions and millions of dollars and you ain't making shit. You fucking dummy. That's how I feel.
I let somebody help me sharpen my shit up, like, you know what I'm saying? Help me tweak it a little bit, but that nigga ain't writing my rounds. Writing my verses or nothing like that. Like, he helped me with a bar or two to make it better or tell me how to say it like this or add this word in there. You know what I'm saying? But that's it. That's as far as help goes. You feel me?
Nah, I'm gonna be nice, man. I'm gonna be nice. That's I ain't gonna say it. I ain't no comment. No help with no bar. No bar getting no help, no tweak. No polishing, no wax on, wax off on the bar, nothing, man. Let that shit go raw. You know what I mean?
That's why you got a team. You go raw and you think you nice or something. You know what I'm saying? You don't need no team then.
Now, I mean, I can see if niggas was getting mentored, like, you know what I mean, you get some mentoring and shit like that. But that's why we got hip hop music. I feel like you listen to niggas and shit, like you fans of certain niggas, you listen to niggas, you listen to a bunch of niggas. You take sound from all them niggas, but you're not taking no fucking lyrics or nothing like that. But you know, you take sound like, oh, I like how the nigga pieced this up. You try to fuck around with it. You know, you implement it to your flow. You see somebody else, they doing something, you fucking with that shit. You implement some of the stuff they be doing. That's how you come up with your original style, I feel like. But like
now this is the one thing I'm gonna say though. I say this. This is what I would give leniency to. I guess is the performance part of the delivery part. Like you might need to say it more aggressive. You know what I'm saying? You might need to not be so aggressive on this part. You know what I mean? Not changing the words, not changing what you call it, but it's like, yo, that part right there probably just needs some more emphasis on it. Like you're not emphasizing it enough. You're like, I really get it, but you need to put more emphasis on it. That situation, not really writing the bars, but saying, hey, yo, that joint was fire, but if you tweak the way you pronounce it,
That's what I'm saying.
But I feel like
I don't think it's too much of a problem with that.
No, what I accept is this. This is what I accept. Now I accept that too. Like you talking about, like, you know, the delivery, like emphasize on this part a little bit more. Not doing nothing with the bars. I want to say something though. Like I'm be like, yo, I fuck with your bars. Like I feel like you know, niggas should be like, yo, I fuck with it. Like, you know, if you feel like somebody can do better, you know what I mean, or like, you know, you want to hear certain things in their bars and something like that, I feel like you can say that. But not giving the nigga a bar saying, yo, you should say this bar better, or select something in their bars, or select something in their verses and be like, yeah, you should do this with this, or nah, like I feel like you should be, which is, I know probably not that much help in y'all opinion, or it may not seem like helping, but I want as minimal help as possible. So it's like something general, like you be like, hey, look, man, I wish you had more storytelling in there, or I wish you had more references in there, or I wish you had more sports bars in there, or I wish you had a certain delivery in there, but you won't tell them the delivery, but you know, you might have examples, but you're not like doing a reference to them, like, yeah, da 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 da, spitting something, then they got that flow now, because you spit it like in that flow, you know what I mean? I want as least, as minimal help as possible, bro. Like,
right. No, I get you.
Like,
it's like
niggas criticize
guy,
it. They not criticizing it like, you know, to make the person fail, but like critique it in the way where they like, you know, all right, yeah, I fuck with that, but I want, you know, I ain't get that feeling that I wanted to get when you spit that shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to feel like this when you spit it. You know what I mean? Just say it like, you know what I mean? Not just be like, hey, yo, I feel like you should, you know what I mean? And you should spit it like this right here, and then you should, you know, take your tone and make it go low when you say it right here. No, fuck that. I don't know. I'm not a rapper, bro. I'm not a rapper. I'm not a producer. None of that shit, bro. I'm just like a motherfucker that like listening to rap. You know what I mean? I like hip hop. It's like my favorite music.
But there's nothing wrong with somebody tell you to speak it like you mean
in the
it.
When I start learning more,
if I like you mean it, that's cool.
Yeah, the more I learn about the processes that a lot of these niggas is going through and writers and stuff, it make me kind of not appreciate them. You know what I'm saying? Kind of make me not appreciate the art form of hip hop. If niggas is getting help and all that, and writing shit, it make me like kind of like I don't even want to listen to that shit, bro. I'd rather listen to jazz or something like that, because at least them niggas is crafting actual music and with their own notes and writing that shit, and then they really made an original fucking musical piece. Not, you know what I'm saying? Like I got a lot of different genres I like,
100.
but then to make me not like and appreciate hip hop, because I'm like, these niggas is craftsmiths, they wordsmiths, so they actually taking something original and they making the flow with it and they crafting it, and that nigga made that himself. That's amazing. It's like in jazz, these niggas come up with a solo, And I guess it's like freestyling hip hop, like he's soloing, and you like, damn, everybody that's in the band made a fucking solo. The nigga on the drums, nigga on the keyboard, and none of them niggas going off each other energy, but nobody is like, yo, make sure you do this when you do your part and all that. Nah, you know, I don't know. I don't know, nigga. I'm not a fucking musician. I'm not no fucking rapper or writer,
Nah, I feel you
producer,
though.
none of
I
that
know
shit,
exactly
bro.
what
I'm
you're
just a
saying. When
nigga
they
that
be
like listen
riffing,
to other
when
niggas.
the jazz player be riffing, and they be catching that feeling, and they
Yeah,
just go with a feeling, take them, and nobody got to instruct them how to do it.
yeah,
They automatically do what they are instinctively programmed to do
right.
on their own.
Exactly.
So yeah,
Exactly, and that's the thing that niggas don't even realize about me too. It's like, yeah, I like my favorite genre is rap music, hip hop music, because you can diss another nigga, you can say whatever you want, and it's your own words, it's your own story. That's what make it dope, and you using your fucking mouthpiece to do it. You know what I mean? But I like other musical genres too. So like when I hear, especially like when it comes to instrumentation, like it's actually niggas with instruments making the fucking music or the beat or the rhythm. It makes it. I like that shit because it's like, yo, these niggas is original. These niggas really crafted a piece of music and art with their own hands, or you know, you know what I mean. That's amazing. Like their mind transmitted like the idea through this medium. That's fire. So like hip hop, I don't know. I feel like niggas is not being original and niggas is doing all this other shit. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of losing interest in it. Or maybe because I'm getting older. Who knows? But like what I'm hearing now, rowdy circles and niggas getting big and nobody call them out. It's like I don't even want to listen to it. It's not. It's like it's kind of dead. It's kind of like that's why I ain't gonna lie. I be seeing a lot of pale skinned people in hip hop now. You see Post Malone, what's that nigga G Easy? You seeing all these niggas in that shit now, bro. Like that shit. That's why this shit corny. It's like, you know, anything can. It's no rules. Anything can happen in this motherfucker now, man. You're making it corny to me. You're making me not even want to fucking listen to this
But
shit.
on some real shit, man, battle rap do got unwritten rules. This shit that you should already know that you supposed to come original. You supposed to come with your own lyrics. It's a battle rap. You're not rapping. You're not battling the niggas that's around him, or the other nigga. Like you battling the nigga that's standing in front. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if you ain't come with your own lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Standing in front of another nigga, how can you how can you even stand in front of niggas saying somebody else shit in the first place?
Hold on. I know we about to get on topic a little bit, but I think we need some fuckery in here real quick. Yo, L Hill, what the fuck is you talking about, bro? You said this nigga in the comments, L Hill. This nigga's a weirdo, bro. He's a Vin Lab. He's a Vin Lab retard. This nigga said, "Block from the gate, YMF. You don't want to get real." Like, what are you talking about, nigga? Nobody blocks you. The call-in number is on the top. You want to talk your shit, call in. But I know your bitch ass not gonna call in. But anyway, what you was saying? Bad behavior. My bad, bro. Seen a bitch ass nigga in the comments.
Nah, I was saying, like in battle rap, it is unwritten rules. Like it ain't no rules, but it's unwritten rules. Like unwritten rules is like shit that you already should know, bro. Like what you can do. Like this is battle rap. You supposed to come like that. This is the place you supposed to come original. It supposed to be original. You know what I'm saying? How can you stand in front of another nigga rapping somebody else's lyrics in the first place? You know what I'm saying? If I was a battle rapper, somebody battling me with somebody else's lyrics, then you're not battling that person standing in front of you. You either battling the nigga he took the lyrics from or his team that wrote it.
Right,
All five niggas around him that wrote it. You battling them niggas. And that shit
right.
corny.
Facts. And yeah, it's like matter of fact, you know
Then
what's
how can
crazy
you
though?
do that
You know
when
what's
you
crazy
get
though? We ain't
paid?
really thinking about this though.
When you get paid to do this shit though, like when you get in a bag for this shit and you still want to steal somebody's shit, or and you know what I mean? If somebody was paying me, nigga, I'm about to go to work. You feel me? I'm about to clock in. Give me that paper. Give me that pen. You know what I'm saying? That you feel me? We about to get it done. But what you were saying?
Yo, but you think about it, man, what's sad, bro? And I that's why I try to forget this part of hip hop history. But the first fucking performance on television and shit of hip hop, or the first exposure to the mainstream, was niggas that stole bars. Well, one of the niggas stole bars in the Sugar Hill gang.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro. So always been a nigga that was stealing bars from fucking day one, bro. Niggas stealing a style, stealing niggas lyrics, stealing, like, it's just like, come on, man. But I guess it is always been a part of hip hop, probably. You know what I mean? Niggas stealing other niggas shit. Maybe it is a part of hip hop. And them niggas got famous. You know what I mean? Them niggas they was huge. Niggas to this day still know them fucking lyrics and rhymes and shit.
Right. The bag, yeah, you know, the
And
bag
niggas try
changed
not to-
everything.
and
Like
niggas
you said
try-
earlier, man, they'll do anything for the money, man. Anything goes when it's money on the line.
In facts, bro. That's why DNA. All right, a nigga calling up right now. All right, let's get it. TRBRC podcast. Who's calling? State your name.
Yo, what's up? It's Vader.
It's who?
You on? It's Vader.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh, you don't know me, right?
Nah, it sound like you a weirdo, nigga. I'm Darth Vader, nigga. It's like, no, I ain't no Darth Vader.
Hey, yo.
Who the fuck is this, man?
Yo, what's up, man?
Yeah,
we good, man?
What you got to say on the topic, man? I don't know who the fuck Vader is, but what you got to say on the topic?
Yeah, I got a lot to say about the topic.
Go ahead.
You know what I mean? Shit, y'all cats sitting there talking shit.
Whoa,
like y'all
hold on. Time out.
And we gonna get on this. We gonna get on this Vinland shit.
Time out. The topic is: should there be ghostwriters in battle rap? Is there any battle rap rules? That's the topic.
So DNA already showed us card.
All right, there we go.
I had the pay-per-view. I seen that shit. It was like the shit that the bars that went through. That's why he got booed the way he did, because Philly already knew what was up. That nigga was sharing his pen with the whole squad. Ain't none of them niggas on it.
Hey, you know what? I apologize. StephThirdy.
Yo.
Yeah, I apologize to the viewers right now. I didn't see the whole DNA bill collector battle. I came around like the last part, like the end of the second round a little bit to the beginning of the third. Yo, Steph, did DNA get booed? Cause I don't remember.
I don't remember DNA getting booed.
Yeah, I don't remember
but
him getting booed.
I don't remember him getting charity either much.
Oh, I'm lying though.
No, we're not saying you lying. We just don't remember. Cause I was there. I got to the venue. Yeah, I got to the venue.
Watch Better Live. Watch Better Live. I already got my shit there, so I done went and watched it a couple times. I done went back and watched the shit, and trust me, niggas was not feeling DNA. They talk about Philly was booing everybody. It was for reasons.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, shit, them niggas want 100. Shit, Tay-Rock tried to pull that bullshit that he did, and he tried to go ahead and start taking snipes at Cassidy.
Right.
Shit, they shut that shit down from the gate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit, everybody came out.
Did that.
Shit, you know what I mean? In fact, on that Calico shit, that though. You know what I mean? But then the battle itself, it was whack. And then when T-Top came out, yo, they shut that nigga up before he even got a word out.
Yeah, I was there. I was there for that.
It was fucking trash.
Yeah, I was definitely there for that. That shit was funny as fuck. He looked as sad as shit. It looked like all his life left out his body and everything. Shit was hilarious. I'm glad it did that shit.
Yeah, bro. Yo, what's up? So let me ask a question real quick.
All right, no,
So,
but no. What the fuck do Vader
in light
means,
of
though?
everything that's going on with all this
I know you about to get into
dissension,
some bullshit. Hold on. Before you get into all that bullshit.
nah, I'm talking about the dissension that's going on within the ranks among the bros.
You the nigga L Hill that was talking shit in the fucking chat, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Why your whole energy changed when I told your energy to change, man? I'm glad you know how to fucking pay attention and listen, nigga.
The fuck you mean?
I told you to fucking talk about the topic
how
first.
How the fuck my energy changed?
I told you to talk about the topic first. At least you did that first. Now go ahead, get into the bullshit, nigga. Already got your mind already. Already got your brain. Already control you. I control all you hoes.
My shit on the echo right now. I can't really hear you clearly.
Yeah, so my people can hear you, my nigga. So you can hear them in real time. That's why I do it like that. I have to right now. I'm sorry. I apologize to you for that, for the echo, but go ahead. Continue, nigga.
Yeah. So what's your point?
My point is, you was talking shit in the chat, but I made sure you had to contribute to the show first. You had to contribute to the show first.
I'm at your neck. What?
You're not at my neck, nigga. You had to contribute to the show first. I made you my bitch, just straight off right now in front of everybody. So go ahead. Continue what you was talking about. You was talking shit in the chat. You was acting like somebody blocked you. Acting like, nigga, this not Retro Slob, nigga. This a real battlerap community, nigga. What'd you have my neck about?
You know what?
Yeah.
I seen when the comments was coming up on your page. And then my shit didn't pop up. So that's why I said I got blocked.
Nah, we don't do that, bro.
But you already know.
I saw him. They was there when I saw him.
Because I don't be holding my fucking tongue. I'll come in there at y'all niggas like 100. You know what I mean? And listen, man, YMF, you be on some real hoe shit. You've been a hoe since the beginning. You fucked up the whole movement when it was starting and when it was strong. You know what I mean?
Well,
shit, I hold you to fault for everything that's going on right now. It's you, man. You know what I mean?
Hold on.
You got the ability to be a young general, but the way that you use your power, you don't do it well, man.
Hold on. Go back, because I wasn't listening. Because you know, go back. I'm gonna try to pay attention to you, bro. You started sounding like my girl or something, dog. I don't mean what you were saying, because I couldn't.
I ain't your girl, bro.
I ain't no content. I ain't hear no content from your voice.
Don't get me fucked up.
I'm just saying you sounding like a whole bitch and
you know what I mean? Hey, yo, you know what? You know what? It's you talk a lot of shit about VinLab, and he over there in Dallas and shit like that.
What about VinLab?
But yo, I'm in the district. You know what I mean? Look,
you in the district?
I'm not on no type sucker shit.
You in the district? You locked up?
You fuck around and play. You hiding your face and all that type shit.
My face.
Yo, dog, man, I don't hear nothing you saying.
No, go ahead.
Straight up, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. You know what I mean? That's why I went and took my name back from Vader to L Hill, because when you disrespect some shit on my real name, dog.
What's your real name?
You see my shit.
Okay, you say
How the
Vader.
Fuck you
I said,
me?
what the fuck is a Vader? Who the fuck is a Vader? All right, I don't know. So basically, you saying I've been on some whole shit since the beginning. You ain't really put like, what are you talking about, nigga?
I'm talking about the whole way you broke down the strength of the movement.
Yo.
Brothers was solidified.
Be specific.
We were supposed to be the unmovable object to bring back real shit.
Hold on. You so emotional.
To battle rap.
I thought you were going to slit
and
your
you
wrist.
sit there and you get in your ego.
Be specific about what you talking about.
I remember when I killed VinLab.
When I killed
VinLab back in the day, y'all. and I'm talking to all the viewers, and I'm talking to y'all on the panel. When I killed Vin Lab back in the day, this same weird nigga right here, I thought this nigga was gonna cut his wrist, bro. I thought this nigga was gonna slit his fucking wrist. This nigga was super emotional, bro. Look at him. You hear his voice? He sound like he about to cry.
Split my wrist over what?
You sound like you about to cry right now.
For you?
Nah, because I killed Vin Lab, bro. That's your boyfriend. You was so upset.
Hey, yo, man, that's my bro.
I remember you used to go by Vader TRBRC.
That's what you don't understand.
You did. You used to go by Vader
real
TRBRC,
niggas out here that ride for real shit.
You used to go by Vader TRBRC until I exposed Vin Lab as a traitor because he was making deals with Pipe A Boy, Wilhelm. Pipe A Boy, Wilhelm.
Didn't he try to save you?
He definitely was making deals. Who? Who was trying to save me? Who?
He tried to get your page restored, yo.
I gotta restore my goddamn self by talking shit.
Yeah, but you gonna act like he wasn't fucking vouching for you?
No, oh my god, no, hell no. That nigga put voodoo on my fucking family, nigga. The fuck is you talking about, dog? That nigga went
Yeah, you
ham.
a clown, dog.
Bro, I loved Vin Lab, my nigga. No, not on no gay shit, but like, you know, I looked at that boy like I respected him. I was like, yo, this is my guy. This is my dude. Like, you can look at all my.
So why gotta be gay shit? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
Bro,
you fucking deflecting or
it's
something?
like it's just like I love Enlightened Illumination. I love bad behavior. I love StephThirdy, my nigga. Like, I have genuine love for my niggas, bro, because they official niggas. Like, I thought he was an official nigga, bro. And you know how you show appreciation?
Hey,
because
yo,
you be like,
yo, I got love for EI too. You know what I mean? We don't always see eye to eye, but I know that he a realer nigga than you.
All right.
And you know what?
All right, see,
I really hope that EI would arrange your ass in before you destroyed the fucking beauty.
What? EI
never.
Here. Whoa, dickhead. EI always disagree with me on a range of shit, especially when it comes to side.
Shit, we all
politics.
disagree.
Oh my god, nigga. All right. Nigga, you not a part of this shit.
The fuck is you saying?
You not a part of this shit, bro. You not family, bro. I don't know who the fuck you really are, bro.
I'm gonna be a part of it, whether you say so or not. You don't have them rights.
A part of what?
I'm gonna always be talking my shit. I'm gonna be at your neck.
What are you talking about, bro?
You fucking man, you fucking low, man. You
like,
got
what
no
are you
general.
even talking about, bro? Can this nigga hear me, dog?
You can hear.
Fuck is he talking about?
I can hear you,
What are you
motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about what you saying.
About, bro? I don't give a fuck about what you saying. What are you even saying, bro? Why are you here? What are you saying? What is your fucking point? You're not even saying nothing. You're just saying a bunch of random shit. What's your point?
Shit, I'm always
you on the podcast, bro.
Clapping.
Don't come over here just without making clarity,
who
nigga.
The fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that?
This StephThirdy. You know who it is. You know my voice, nigga. You don't act like you don't watch all my shit. You act like you brand new now, nigga.
I don't give a fuck about none of y'all niggas that roll with him.
I don't give a fuck what you give a fuck about. You watch all my shit, so don't act like you don't know who this is.
All right, hold on. Let me do this. So you came up here because you want the whole situation to be exposed to the world.
Yeah.
You want the exposure.
I want to finish talking.
You want me to expose it to the world.
Facts.
All right, my bad. Go ahead.
You know what I mean? Shit. I'll listen
right, so
to anything that y'all niggas
you
gotta
asked
say.
for it, so let me go ahead and give you what you asked.
Motherfuckers need to know
you want
that
me to give
y'all
it to you or don't
motherfuckers ain't
you?
100.
You can keep on talking or I take it away and you don't get it. What you want? You want me to tell you how it was, or you want to just continue talking and the whole world doesn't
we
get
done
to get this
spoke about
information?
shit, EI.
I already told
I
you
know
the
all I
situation.
need to know.
Obviously you don't,
So what
because
the
you're
fuck you gonna
calling
say
up
to me that's
here
different
doing
than that?
this. So guess what? The world doesn't need to know. You can hold on to that idea that you got there.
No, go ahead and speak, because I'm interested to hear what you guys say too. I want to hear like his perspective is his perspective. He's saying, but basically saying you and him already talked, so it don't even matter. You don't even want to hear that. You don't want to hear it at all. But why don't you want to hear what he has to say? Why don't you want to hear what he has to say? L Hill.
What the fuck I gotta say about it? You know what I mean? Y'all niggas is sitting here tearing down a powerful movement because y'all don't want to be honest with Cassidy. Y'all don't want to be honest with yourselves, and then you sit there and you shoot
Hold up,
down a
time out.
dude
Honest with
like
Cassidy
Retro
about what?
Rob,
Hold up. Be honest
and
about
he
what
been 100 from the
Cassidy
gate.
about what?
Well, hold on. No, I gotta kill
He
this.
put out
Hold up.
more
Be honest
content.
about Cassidy. Be honest with Cassidy about
He
what?
keeps it
Be honest
Be honest
100%
with Cassidy about
with
what?
all of the bros.
You trying to
Be
go
honest
That's
with
why
Cassidy
I
about what?
stopped calling myself Vader and went back to my real name, is because I'd
Bro,
rather
you ain't answer the
stand
question. Be
with
honest with
the
Good
Cassidy
for
about what?
fucking
with
you,
the
man. What the
average
fuck you
brothers
mean,
of
y'all?
the
Good for
TRBRC.
fucking
Bro,
you. You
what are you
went back
talking
to your
about?
real
Be
name.
honest with
You know what? You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to tone it down and keep it.
the talk.
And you know what? Whatever you did to my phone has it kind of difficult to respond to EI. But I tell you what, you know what I mean? I still got about 50% respect for him. I can listen to what he got to say.
Mm-hmm.
But you got my shit on the echo, so it's like I'm listening to myself and I'm trying to say the shit that I got to say.
Oh, hold on, I got you real quick, bitch. I'm gonna turn this off real quick. All right, so
Man,
Yeah, I
nobody
don't
give
know
a
why I
fuck
gotta
who
be
you
a
got
bitch and
respect
all
for.
that stuff.
when you done
You know what I mean?
speaking,
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's where you failing
Nigga
at,
still here,
YMF.
right? Nigga still
Is
here.
that
But you called him
your
a dummy
verbal
first. I mean, I
disrespect
understand. You got to keep in
is
mind when you
He
say
trying to slip it
dummy,
in
really
what
real
you think
quick.
somebody is
You
gonna
notice
fucked up.
that?
respond with.
He tried to slip it in real quick. We say dummy real quick, like I ain't
You know
gonna
what I
get it.
mean?
Right. I heard him say
You know what
dummy.
I
He
mean?
called you a dummy first.
Niggas
Yeah.
can't keep it 100 with you because you be acting like a
These
young bull.
niggas is lame as shit, bro.
You know what I mean? That's why I don't really care to have no fucking back and forth with you.
All right,
You a
nigga,
little
exactly.
nigga,
So
man.
All right,
EI is
look. Let me
talking.
do this then. Let me do this then.
I ain't
Let
gonna
me
lie, bro.
clarify
Yeah,
that.
I'm
yeah.
bored of this shit right
So
now.
let EI
We gonna
talk.
start
So
from where
let
we are. We
EI
gonna move
talk, and I
backwards.
respond to him.
All right, EI.
We gonna move backwards, right? We gonna move backwards. All right. So number one, if you feel like Cassidy ain't won, and we ain't being honest with him, I guess you're not gonna tune in for the new 2 tracks that he's about to drop, and it's gonna be released real soon. All right, that's number
I'm
one.
not.
I guess you're not gonna tune in for that. That's cool. Number two, nobody was mad at Rob for saying that Cassidy lost. We didn't care. You know what I'm saying? Ant from Team Smoke didn't have Cassidy win in the first battle. We still rock with him. So that's null and void. That argument is thrown to the wolves and chewed up and spit the bones out. All right. His side talk out there to the public is the reason that this fiasco is taking place. Not because of YMF, because YMF didn't care that Retro Rob said that Cassidy lost. He's entitled to his opinion. But, of course, it was tossed on his head because the way YMF talked, he's a responsible source for this whole fiasco. Moving back further, so now we cleared up that it's not because of Cassidy losing in Retro Rob's eyes, it's because of Retro Rob going out to the public, giving ammunition to enemies to try to shoot back at us. Like, look at this clown and what he's saying about y'all. Now, if you want to go back further and you want to talk about the VinLab situation, he had opportunities. He didn't capitalize off of opportunities. In fact, he left me holding the bag of the responsibility of fulfilling an order, fulfilling a request, right? For the thing to be oiled and the gears to move so things can happen. And he was supposed to be a part of it. He did. I guess he felt like his original piece of work wasn't respected enough, so he threw the towel in and walked away. All right, I ain't going to even
But you know
go
that my
any
man
further
is.
into it. I'm not going to go
But
any
you know,
further into that because the
but
whole world doesn't need to know all the little tidbits. But that was his choice. He left me holding the responsibility to fulfill a work order so that publishing can happen. So I don't understand what your quarrel is, because if a person walks off of the job, how you supposed to get back onto the workforce?
hey, yo, you know, throughout all the stuff that happened back from the
Did you?
beginning,
Oh, no. I want you to
and that
answer that
where
question. If you
everything was
walk off the
solidified,
job,
and then where
no, bro, you got to answer the question. If you walk off the job, how you expect to get back on the workforce? I mean, 14 days, bro. You leave the job for
well,
14
I don't
days, bro.
even.
You leave the job for 14 days.
I don't,
How you supposed to get back? They gonna come back and rehire you?
Yo, that shit is beyond me. I don't even know what you're talking about right now. You know what I mean? I'm talking about shit that you said. You know what I mean? And that what I'm saying is that,
bro,
where
I'm asking you a question.
you
got to answer that main question. The base question is, if you walk off a job for 14 days, you start a job, right? So the day 15, it's 15 days altogether. You do one day of work, and then you missing for the next 14 days. You think you're gonna go back and get that job?
So what are you talking about? You talking about 14 days off of the job? You talking about what? You talking about when numbers dropped or something like that, or when the artwork thing happens?
It's just a simple question,
you know what
though.
I mean? Like, that
It's just
no
a simple
14
question,
days.
though,
That was
bro.
a matter of hours. Like, what are you talking
bro,
about?
It's a simple question. If you leave your job 14 days, you just throw the towel down, say F it, and walk away. And 14 days later, you change your mind and feel like whatever. Are you getting rehired at that job? In that position?
Yo.
It's a simple question.
All right, the nigga speechless, man. The nigga too
if you
stupid.
walk off the job, you don't have one. It don't take 14 or 15 days to do that. I don't even know what you're trying to get at, man.
Basically, dickhead.
You do know what I'm trying to get at because I talked to you already. And you already know I was left holding the bag. And was left holding the work, which was going to be evenly split between me and VinLab for the opportunity that I put in place for VinLab, which he rejected.
So what? So what the fuck? It's like,
bro,
VinLab was doing his shit before he even got into a relationship with y'all two.
Hold on.
So was he talking about like whatever T-shirts and shit like that? You know what I mean? It's like, why the fuck would y'all hate on that bull when he was already about that?
You know what's crazy? Bro, why you expect niggas to still be rocking with a nigga that's a traitor, bro? A nigga that fucking made a deal with Piper Boy, bro. Man, the whole team was shooting at him.
He never traded. He never traded. And if you tell it,
so why did he stop pushing that app again?
Then you want to call a dude like Retro Rob a traitor.
He did.
All right.
That's crazy.
So why he put?
That's crazy.
So why he stopped pushing that app again?
Hold on. I never called Retro Rob a traitor. The fuck is you talking about?
No, I just want to know why he stopped pushing that app again.
Yo, y'all bros is going through all of this fucking
what are you talking about, bro? You confused. Nigga, why you still following us? Why you still following us?
Just because.
Why you still on our dick?
Just because he had an opinion.
Bro, why are you still on our dick,
on your dick?
Yeah.
On your dick.
You definitely on our dick, bro.
Because you were supposed to be the motherfucking general and you ain't rolling like one. And then what I'm talking about is niggas like Retro Rob that keep speaking the real. Y'all got a problem against him just because he said.
I said a nigga
just
fake.
Because
I can't rock with fake niggas.
So what the fuck? You gonna overtalk me? You gonna overtalk me?
I can't rock with fake
keep
niggas.
Talking that dumb shit?
I can't rock with fake niggas. What's dumb about that, you dickhead? Why would you want to be around fake niggas?
What the fuck?
Why are you following us? We supposed to be
fake. A fake nigga?
We supposed to be fucking shit up.
Yo, Retro was the realest for saying that Cassidy lost. What the fuck?
Hold on. Wait. Time out. He's the realest for saying that I was not the founder of
That's a wrong
BRC.
What the fuck did you see?
Time out. So you call him the realest?
I seen a Cassidy
call him real, bro.
I was there.
I was there. I was there, though. Begging this nigga to stop rhyming by the fucking third round.
YMF. Watch this.
I was right there.
I expect you to say that.
Hold on,
right there.
Watch this. Let me ask you a question.
I was right there.
Man.
I was right there. You all up on my dick.
You the hardest dick eater
You all up
out
on
of
my dick. You
everybody.
dicking me right now. You call my
Hold
number.
on, YMF.
Hold
on.
You know what I mean?
Let me do this real quick.
Oh, you want to talk to YMF? I want to talk to EI and shit, but you called me up.
Motherfucker, I don't need you. You
I
want
told
to
you. Let me do this, YMF.
I told you to call
up.
You called up, you dickhead. You follow everything I tell you to do.
Fuck you, dog.
Let me do this real quick.
Yo, man, for real, man. Yo, man, you a whole delusional nut ass, like bipolar, bipolar
I'm
ass
bipolar,
nigga, man.
nigga. I
Vader.
let you talk for like
Hey, Vader.
21 minutes.
Hold on.
24
YMF.
minutes.
Chill for a second. Give me
So
a
then
second.
I had to
Yo,
I just had to
yeah,
fucking
right.
beat you over
Tonight,
fucking
right?
head right now.
Tonight, right?
But you know what?
Look,
You should call
Tonight,
yourself
right?
Vader TRBRC, nigga. You's a true fan, nigga. You's a true fucking
YMF.
fan.
Hold
Just
on
call
for a
yourself
second.
Vader
Let me do this real quick.
TRBRC until I
Hold on
murk
one
fucking
second,
VinLab. After I exposed VinLab as a traitor, you was like this. I don't like this anymore. You fucking hoe.
Hold on. YMF.
Sorry, your
YMF.
boyfriend
Hold
was
on
a
1
traitor.
second. 1 second.
I'm sorry
Watch
that he's
this,
a traitor, but he
YMF.
had to get exposed, my mans.
YMF. Wait, hold on. Let me do
Sorry,
this real
I'm
quick.
finished.
Yo, that's funny,
I'm finished
man. You
talking.
know what I mean?
I had to say what I had to say.
Hey, Vader, I got one more question for you, bro.
I just let you
Bro.
keep talking that
You
shit
can't-
because you know what I mean.
Vader.
Y'all about to say something. Y'all about to say something.
Vader, I got this question for you. You said that Retro Rob is real, right? You said he's the realest. He's real. He's the realest. He said
100%.
that I was not a founder of the real BRC. You agree?
I don't know where the fuck y'all dudes come from.
No. Answer the
I'm
question. You
talking
know about
about
VinLab
shit that I
situation.
can agree.
You've been there about the
Excuse me.
VinLab situation, right?
For shit that I
You've been
can
there about the
agree
VinLab
with,
situation. So am I not a
and
founder of
seeing
the
the
real
fuck
BRC?
shit that YMF and you
Vader,
have
you're avoiding the question.
fucking
It's a simple question. It's a
just
yes or
like
no.
ran behind.
It's a yes or no
I'm
question, Vader.
definitely
You're doing a whole
behind
bunch of
Retro
words. You're
Rob
not
for
answering a
keeping
simple
it
question,
100
Vader.
for the brothers of the real BRC. And y'all
Vader,
niggas
it's a
have
yes or no
done
question, Vader. Why is
all
all
the
these extra
shit
words?
to fucking
Was I or
dissolve
was I not
the
a
fucking
founder of the
unity.
real BRC?
Hey, yo, look. He's not going to answer the Vader. You, come on, bro. So
It's a simple question to prove if Retro
basically,
Rob is a real dude. You can answer that question and prove he's real.
EI
You can prove he's real by answering that question, Vader.
And and this is true. Retro Slob said that is YMF, Jersey Niner, and him that are the start of the TRBRC. You know what I mean, or the founders or whatever. But he excluded.
Yeah, in the beginning it was 4 kings.
Before, right? So he excluded Enlightened Illumination. Why would he do that?
It was never about never about 5 kings, and that Enlightened Illumination was behind the scenes, and that he wrote and supported y'all niggas and put that whole shit together. So he was never up there when it was talking about, like, you know, YMF, Jersey Niner, VinLab, Retro Rob. You know what I mean? It was like, you know, he never took
Bro,
that
I
position.
had the 24/7.
And that's why
I don't understand what you're talking about. Under Enlightened Illumination.
For EI to this day. You know what I mean? Is that he talked to a lot of dudes. And that in the beginning, he was really trying to unify us all to be together. It was you. You fucked that up. Because you got into your
All right, so
ego
then I
spat
am a founder of the
with the
TRBRC.
Hyperboy
Right?
shit, and you came at VinLab,
No, hold up.
and that
You're going too far. You're going too
your
far. We gotta
potential
cover
to
this
turn
Retro Rob situation. So
all
I
of
am
your followers
founder of the
can't hear
against
you now,
VinLab.
yeah.
cheating, right?
Hold on.
He can't hear me?
Hold on, here you go. Say it.
All right. So that means I am a founder of the real BRC then, right?
Absolutely. That's undeniable.
All right, so that means Retro Rob is a liar then.
No, I don't believe that.
He said I'm not. He said I'm not a founder of the real BRC.
Yo,
even though I
let me
spent
make
over
it simple
500
to the
hours
viewers.
helping
Let me
them
make
out.
it super simple to the viewers. Like, let me make it super simple to the viewers. Anybody that oppose YMF, right, in his eye point, because apparently, you know, I'm like some dictator or something. Anybody that goes against me, he's going to ride with them, bro. He's going to be on their side. You know what I mean? He just want to see me get, you know, done dirty.
But he disagreed that Retro Rob is a liar by saying that
he
I am
disagreed
in
with
fact.
Retro Rob being a liar. You know why? Because he don't want to sully Retro Slob's name. He want to make sure that everybody look at him as the realist and all that. Whatever he's trying to showcase right now. You are the biggest meat eater, man, of all time, bro. You went from VinLab, who's fucking dead. Like, we can all go to VinLab channel right now. He ain't make a video in 4 months. He only got one video on there now. He deleted all his other videos. He could probably
Hold on, watch this though. Why
another thing
like that. Let me say this. Why
a rooftop.
Another thing is this.
You know what I told VinLab? I said the only way he can get back into the TRBRC, he has to jump off a fucking rooftop and break both his legs. That's probably what he did, and he probably killed
Hey,
himself.
yo,
So you upset about that?
man, that's all good, man. You know what I mean? You doing your comedy shit right now, but I tell you what,
I'm not being comedic
I
at
talk
all.
with Vin
I'm
Lab
not
all
being
the
comedic
time.
at all.
I
Niggas
talk with
shouldn't have
Vin
put no
Lab all the
voodoo curse.
time, man. You know what I mean?
A
It's a
nigga shouldn't
real
have put no
brother.
voodoo curse on my fucking
that's
family,
a real
bro.
brother.
Oh,
That's
he's
a
still
real
alive?
brother.
You still alive? You still alive?
We don't give a fuck who you talk to, nigga.
And you see how much of a
Go
fan you
ahead,
sound
talk
like?
that crazy
I
shit.
talk to that brother every day. What a fucking fruitcake, man.
Hey, hold up. Let me say this for YMF. At the same time, he's out there trying to perpetrate and then turn around and say, hey,
that's all you can
they
say.
trying to copy off of me.
That's all you can say.
They trying to copy off of
like,
me
you know,
and doing phone calls,
it's
right?
like, listen,
Guess
man,
who taught
you
Retro
can't
Rob how to
really
do
take
phone
no
calls
slight
on his live?
against my manhood.
Guess who taught Retro Rob how to do phone
There's
calls on
real
his
brothers
live?
out here, man. And
You heard what I
it's more
said? Guess who
than
taught
just the
Retro
type of
Rob how to
shit
do phone calls on his
that
live? You rocking with him.
is
You saying he's the
fucking
realest. But
all
as
up
the
in that
person
type
that
of
you
shit
call the
that
realest, he's saying that
people
we
that call
copycat
themselves
him and I
YMF
taught him how to do
followers,
that. And I taught him
it's
how
the
to do
real
that.
BRC that's really
They
going
can't
on.
even hear you right now. I'm pretty sure my voice is louder than yours. So you're
And
talking for no reason. So at the end of the day,
it's like, you know,
I taught Retro Rob how
how
to do
many
phone calls
thousand?
for his live. So there's no way in the world that he can come back and combat us and say that we're copying his style when I, in fact, taught him how to do that. I gave
How the
him that
fuck is y'all
ability, that
real?
skill to be able to do that. So you
How
got
the
to
fuck is
start,
y'all real?
you need to start checking yourself and what you're saying. Because if you're saying he's real and he's out here telling everybody that we're copying him by doing phone calls, and I'm the one who taught him how to do the phone calls, then that's another lie. So that's two lies right there. You want to do 3 strikes, he out?
I can't even really hear what you're saying.
Well, go
You
back
heard
and
what the
watch the
fuck he
live. You'll
said.
hear.
You ducking, nigga. You sit here ducking questions, though. You on some nut shit, bro. You call up here to talk bullshit. The fuck is you talking about right now?
To you.
Man, he heard the fuck you said.
I know he heard me. Everybody else heard me.
Everybody else heard you but him. He acting like he retarded right now, like he can't fucking understand fucking simple English and shit.
Nah, fuck
Excuse
that.
my language.
This nigga got my shit on a fucking echo. I'm listening to my own fucking voice when I'm talking to
But
you.
he just heard you, Steph. I don't understand how he hear you and don't hear me.
Exactly.
Yo, this is his technique, man. He's doing the technique because he was like this. I'm about to talk to YMF. I gotta like not listen to everything YMF say because it's gonna be too truthful. It's gonna burn my soul. But you can already tell he's emotional at the same time. Every time I say something, cause you can hear that little wimp in his, that wimp fucking tone in his voice. So like, you know, he thought this was gonna be a smart thing.
Too.
Yeah, he thought it was gonna be a smart ass technique to like act like he don't hear motherfuckers and shit like that. First he said he respects you, but then after that he tried to disrespect you. You see, this is what these dumbass niggas be doing, man. They can't keep it a buck with themselves. So if they can't keep it a buck with themselves, then how can they keep it a buck with the public, man? The only nigga he respects is the nigga that's a fucking liar. A fucking liar. Retro Slob. A nigga that don't have no loyalty to anybody but his goddamn self. If that nigga really was about the team.
And you know what though? Since I'm up, man, since they messed up my sleep, who else want to call up here? Who else got quarrels with Enlightened too? Stop making them side shots. I ain't calling no names. Y'all can call in. When he get off the phone, y'all can call in.
You know what?
Chat saying you want to call in.
Y'all dudes, man. You know what I mean? I really can't even respond to the shit that y'all saying because of the shit that y'all doing with the line. I'm sitting here listening to my own voice. Y'all niggas is like, for real. You know what I mean? It's crazy to me, man. It's like, look, I can talk to you about anything. And I tried to talk with y'all niggas. But like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? It's like, y'all playing games with the fucking phone line and shit like that.
I hear you clear, bruh. I hear you clear. Can you hear me?
Let him talk.
Man.
Let him talk. Let him talk.
Talk to me
Can
like
you hear me?
one-on-one or something. You know what I mean? It's all this over talking and shit like that. Y'all sound like shit. I literally cannot hear y'all.
Go ahead, Lane.
Can you hear me now?
Look, I mean, it's buzzing right now. The fucking phone is buzzing. Like, what the fuck is y'all doing?
So you can't hear me, is what you're saying.
Right, Lane, I can't.
So you might as well
He ain't
hang
gonna
up
be
the
able to
phone
hear
so
you.
the next
He not
person
gonna
can
be able to
call up
hear
and
y'all
maybe
no
they
more,
can hear
but
us.
if you sound like shit and all that, well, you can't hear them niggas and shit like that, man. You might as well peace. You know what I mean? But you just gonna keep saying the same thing over and over, bro. I
I can
don't
hear
get
you
it.
perfectly clear. I'm pretty sure the people
Yeah,
who's
whatever, dog.
watching
You
can
know what I
hear
mean?
you
I catch y'all
perfectly
on the
clear.
lives. You know what I mean? I see y'all out there. This
How
phone shit
weird.
ain't what's popping.
Facts.
He said the what? The
He said
phone
he
what?
said he said this phone shit ain't what's popping. You know what I
Nigga,
mean?
you not what's popping. You calling her with this dumb
I
shit.
seen I seen
Holla,
this I
nigga.
seen this dumbass nigga talking about he tried to egg Jersey Niner on saying, I'm great with the hands, man. YMF, fuck you. Some weird shit. He was on Jersey Niner blog or something like that in the comment section. And I guess
Yo,
he
I'm ready to give him a temporary pass so he has no excuses. Then after he finished, he removed. I don't want no excuses. When I start talking, I don't want no one to have no excuses. Cause now I done got up out the bed, out here talking. I don't want no excuses. I don't want to have nobody saying I can't hear you. I don't want to hear none of that. Especially if you rebuttaling people, you got to hear somebody.
No, but it is like they will hear echo though because like I got the speaker, so the speaker is the only way they're gonna be able to hear y'all. You know what I mean? But he heard you. He heard everything you was saying, bro. He was just acting like he couldn't hear you and shit like that. He be in the what's that nigga name? The Culture Vulture from Detroit. The Culture Vulture from Detroit. He be in his live chat as well. From the clips, not from the clips, but from the links people sent me of the blogs. He was talking about me. Like the
Right.
nigga was heavy in his live chat, and one of the things the Culture Vulture was trying to say was he couldn't hear nobody, but you see, he was responding to everybody pretty fucking well. You know
This
what I
is what I'm
mean?
gonna say though. Since we on this topic with Jersey Niner, I told him, you don't pick up the phone, bro. You don't reach out to certain people. You pretty much don't reach out to nobody. That's what the problem is with you. Retro Rock, you on some other foolishness thinking that this is the plan from the beginning of you, I guess, separating yourself, trying to get intel and not using it right. Bro, I taught you how to use the phone. I taught you how to get on live, set your computers up, the mics right. I spent hours on end helping them out. And then you turn around and lie again and call yourself the realest person. That's 2 strikes. I'm not even going to strike you out. I'll let you continue to talk and people will see it for themselves. I'm not going to expose it. I speak in riddles because the people who I talk to behind the line, like Vader, he should know what 14 days of work mean. And if he doesn't, he knows. Ain't nobody else supposed to know. You know what I mean? If the people in the comment section scratching their head like 14 days, I still don't get it. It's not for y'all. It's for that nigga that was on the phone. He understands what that means. Come on, man. People be having opportunities, and when they blow opportunities, it's somebody else's fault. No,
That's
that's not how
facts.
it works.
Yeah, that's facts. But not only that, but his opportunity was about his loyalty at the end of the day. The nigga made deals with Piper Boy. You can't like Pipe A Boy. Like you made deals with Piper Boy and
He
we
still
with the
had
whole team.
opportunity after that, though, and he still
Nah,
had an
nah,
opportunity
no.
after that.
No, you didn't.
Listen to what I'm saying. He
I know
had
what
an
you I know what you're
opportunity
talking
after
about.
that,
I know what you're
and he
talking
didn't
about.
fulfill that
I
opportunity.
know what you're talking
He did.
about. I know what you're talking about, but the thing was, it would have been a whole different history after like if that would have happened. A whole different history because I was like, I'm out. I'm out of this shit.
I feel you. I understand, but at the
You
same
ain't had
time,
no
it played
fucking
itself
not
out the
with
way it
me.
played itself out.
Not with me. You don't put no fucking curse, no voodoo curse in my fucking family and shit like that. And then niggas, like, you know what I mean? That's my team rocking with the nigga. I'm gonna, everybody gotta fucking get blown the fuck up in that building. Everybody. You
Right,
know what I
right. No, I
mean?
feel you, bro. I
Everybody.
found
I gotta
about that
be.
later
I
on
gotta
because
be
you
on
went into
everybody
great
fucking
detail
top.
with me later on. You know
Yeah,
what I
real
mean?
shit. Everybody gotta go. Like everybody. Everybody. I would have been. Like y'all talking about what retro and what Niner and what any of these weirdos doing right now, bro. None of these niggas, nah, fuck that. Especially with the motivation I had around that time, that I was gonna make sure like I can do anything that everybody else can do. Like, all right, the nigga VinLab, you can do some art and shit like that. I was like, I'm gonna be able to do that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna know how to edit and all that shit. You know what I mean? Niggas doing lives and shit like that. I'm gonna be able to do that. I'm gonna be able to do lives and stuff like that. I'm gonna be able to do all that shit. So, you know. I grinded, and then like in a month or something, then I got had 1K subscribers in a month. After that, I ain't gonna lie, I slowed down on the shit. But like now, I'm getting that motivation again because like everybody's shooting at me. You know what I mean? So the more niggas be shooting at me and shit, the better for me, honestly. Cause I use hatred for motivation. Cause I
Right.
can hate you the fuck back. You know what I mean?
But look, at least they want to
You
talk
hate
to you
me,
though,
I
bro.
hate you.
At
You
least
know?
they want to talk to you though, bro.
You said at least they want to talk to you. I told you, nigga, you guys shoot, not shoot at the niggas, but like, talk your fucking shit, cause niggas, you alright?
Nah, you already know what I mean. Cause I can't even get a phone call. These niggas are look at that jump like, nah, that's all right.
The nigga he thought he was owning somebody and shit like that, or he's gonna own anybody. But the funny thing is, like you said, at least I got a phone call, right? The nigga called up and said, I don't even want to talk to you, YMF. I don't even want to talk. But you called up to talk to me, you fucking dick eater. Fuck out of here. Like, he owned himself and he realized it. And then not only that, but I told him, before you went into it, I said, before you go into it, or whatever bullshit you about to go into, I don't even know what fuck Vader is, nigga. But we gonna contribute to the topic first, nigga. Fuck you mean? Yeah, contribute to the topic first, What is battle rap? He answered the fucking question, and I'm like, go ahead, proceed. I was satisfied after that. I was like, I bodied him already. You know what I mean? Let StephThirdy and EI talk to this nigga. Bad behavior was quiet. What happened to this nigga? This nigga must have went to sleep.
Nah, I'm right here, nigga. Y'all was doing enough work. What I'm gonna respond for when y'all killing the
Yeah.
nigga already?
Yeah, y'all get back on the topic, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get back in the bed, man. I got out the bed for this foolishness, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we should end it right there, though. I think we got to, it's like, what is it, 2:30? Yeah, that's perfect. Kind of want to play some Call of Duty and shit.
Don't nobody else want to call in? Anybody got no questions? Anybody?
These niggas ain't got nothing. These niggas don't want to call in, bro.
Hold up.
What's
I
up?
know I got a couple more minutes because my phone gonna die if I put on the charger 2%. I know there's a name with a P out there that's in the chat right now. You can call in. You try to reach me on Instagram. I'm on the phone right now. You got 2%. What's up? Hit that jack. What's good? No? All right. What about W? Your name start with a W? And you had some quarrels? You got something to get off your chest? Go ahead, call in. I got 2%. What's up? Oh, nothing? All right, y'all. I'm going to sleep, man.
I don't know who you talking about. Just say the niggas' names. I'm looking through the chat right now. Oh yeah, I left. Yeah, you left.
T-Top, K-Shine, DNA, Danny Myers, all these people, there's countless people that's in like writing circles. Even Daylight has participated in writing circles at times.
Daylight?
Yes, that's a fact. He has participated in writing circles at times.
Where's Daylight on my top 5?
He and mine too.
Mine's too, bro. I fuck with Daylight.
Daylight got to go down to like 11 now. I put Sharon in his place. He was at like number 4 or something like that.
Yeah, Sharon is definitely in my top 5.
Sharon in writing circles?
I don't believe so. Who do he really fuck with? Like, we seen him on teams before, but other than that, like, he been had his style. He never switched it.
Mook been in writing circles?
Maybe sparring with like Rough Riders and shit, I guess, and Rex and them. You know what I mean? But not really, no. Outside of the norm, you know what I mean, that we all know, you know what I mean? Like sparring with him? No, I don't believe so. He doing 2-on-2 with Calicos now. See, that 2-on-2 shit makes it weird too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree, because then it started making you have relationships with people that's
you can possibly go against.
Yeah, and then y'all become friends and start bouncing ideas off each other because that's what the 2-2s does. You bouncing ideas
Mm-hmm.
off each other.
Right.
I mean, it's not bad though for the 2v2 because I mean that's your own teams and shit. But, no,
But
but no,
shit.
I like how Calico and Mook explain what they do. They don't really craft each other bars at all. It's like niggas disagreed the whole time. Like, nah, like I got this bar, and I'm like, all right. Then it's like you gotta angle your way with that bar yourself. You know what I mean? Like, nah, I'm putting that bar in there. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, nigga. Like that made it more interesting. That's why I want to hear the round so bad, bro, because it was more interesting. You know what I mean? Like them niggas. So now even Lux and Hollow was on that same type of time a little bit. Like they said Hollow said in the beginning and shit, and then he said around like the end and shit, they started like they was doing it the same way in a bit. You know what I'm saying? Like Hollow had to find a way to match his bars with what with what Lux was saying. And Lux had, he said Lux would come up with something crazy at the Hollow would make something. Then Lux would have something crazy that he will make up. Like 2 days later, he'll come back and be like, "Yeah, I got this, added this right here." That's why I like. I like to hear them type of stories. You know what I'm saying? Not niggas like. You know what I mean? Like, you know what happened with 40 bars and E Hart? Like E Hart basically wrote all the fucking bars for 40.
For real?
Yeah, that's why 40 didn't know any of the bars, and she was fucking up.
Damn. So what that mean? That mean like what that mean for 40 bars? What you think about that? Like since E Hart wrote all the bars for the 212, like how
I
come?
ain't never really listened to 40 bars like that. I know she a legend though in the female battle rap scene.
Somebody said, uh, StephThirdy, that third round bomb. Got the bomb emoji.
I guess they talking about the blog I made
True, I gotta check that out.
earlier. Yeah,
And not yo, real
appreciate
shit.
it.
Her
Appreciate
ass
it.
is fat though. That does help a lot. Her ass is fat. 40 bars. Her ass fat.
Yeah, she nice. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna front. She definitely nice. But I'm talking about figure wise too, what you were just talking about. But as far as the bars, what I'm saying is like, do you think that she even write her shit at when you look at it that way? Like, do you think that
I can't call it honestly.
because
Somebody
she
said
ain't she,
40 bars was trash, but her ass is fat.
she not trash. She battled Daylight and she wasn't bad. She just battled Daylight and then he just made it look easy to beat her because it's Daylight. But it's like, and she battled Jazz the Rapper and then she choked all 3 rounds and got bodied. And I don't know, man. It made me feel like she don't really write her shit. All this shit together just made me feel like why the like I feel like 40 bars is better than a little bit better than E Heart. You know what I'm saying? So why did E Heart write out the bars? I
L
don't get
Hill is
that.
a true dick eater.
Who said that?
YMF.
L
Mm-hmm.
Hill. L Hill is a true dick eater. He is. He's still in the chat talking. Like, go ahead, dog. Get off our meat.
So what you was saying, Steph? You was like,
Yeah, you cut him off. Just that's pretty much it's pretty much a chat situation. You cut him off.
Yeah, I got my thought out. I got my thought out. Y'all just didn't respond to it. That's all right. What you got to say?
No,
you was saying you feel like you feel like she have ghostwriters too.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, they kind of was
basically.
accusing her of that. Jazz a rapper and official in that battle. Talking about she fucked niggas for bars and shit.
Jazz the rapper and official. They saying that she
Fuck niggas for
oh
bars.
for real.
Yeah.
Where the hell did that come from? That's crazy. This nigga. But yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It just made me wonder. You know what I'm saying? Just the fact that she choked in the jazz battle, which was an important battle for her career. You know what I'm saying? And this battle, she contributes to none of the content. It just makes me wonder. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. It's starting to get like commercial and shit. So like, is battle rap dead?
I don't know, bro. It's like weird to call it right now. Honestly, it's weird to call it right now. But yo, that would be a nice topic for the next time, man. We're gonna get off this right now. It's about 2:40. We're gonna get some sleep so I can probably do a live in the morning. Who knows? But yo, another dope episode of TRBRC podcast. We might do a part 2 of this topic here when we can get like NapCity and the rest of the brothers on here that was saying they want to get on, like Teddy Barton and Jamal Sports and Entertainment. The rest of the TRBRC element, get the rest of the element on here. Um, but yeah, man, all the haters, I appreciate y'all calling in. I appreciate y'all listening and knowing how to follow orders when I give you orders. Um, you know, I'm the realest. You know what I'm saying? When I speak, you know I'm the fucking realest. That's why you do what I tell you to do, bitch. But yo, this is you know, YMF, the mom stickler with bad behavior, crazy bad behavior, the fucking smooth criminal. No, that's my opposite smooth criminal. What is crazy bad? I gotta give you a name.
The fucking goat.
All right, the fucking goat,
Yo,
crazy bad behavior, and we got StephThirdy with the 30.
Yo, we out there, man.
Yeah, so
Peace, man. Appreciate
peace,
y'all tuning in.
peace in the Middle East. You know, yeah. So we out.
deuces.